to another episode of This Ain't Your Normal Podcast starring me, Mike Holland, Nick Armstrong, and Pat Graziano.
Yep, starring me too.
Starring all of us.
You guys are all being stars, but remember...
It's every time. But as a reminder, we are all stars.
Yes.
Pat, not so much.
Right.
But, you know.
Okay, so once again, we want to introduce our sponsor, On Edge Performers. Pat, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate, letting me have this moment to shine.
You're the sponsor guy.
Mm-hmm. Look at him.
I was doing it.
You
You
are
got
all
the shirt
decked
on.
out.
I was doing it.
We know.
Let me do it.
We're giving you some
Let him do
love.
it.
We're giving you some love.
Let him do it. Let him do
Mhm.
it.
Jesus.
Don't get used to the love.
Do your
though.
thing. Do your thing, Pat.
Guys, go on edgeperformance.net. Go to the website. Look through it. Find, good supplements, creatine, electrolytes, BCAAs, some t-shirts. You can even design your own t-shirts sometimes if you know the right person. Just write down designs and come up with something creative, and I'll pitch it, dude. I will pitch it. And, so if you go on there, use code PAT1997. That is PAT1997. That is PAT1997.
Why did he stare at me
use
like
code
I...
PAT1997.
I'm just wondering why you say that to me like I didn't know Pat in 1997.
PAT1997.
I think
Alright.
he's rubbing it in that, the code is under his name.
Yeah.
I mean, he can
I'm
have
the
it.
star.
You can have it.
I'm the star.
I'm happy
We gotta
for
get that
you.
switch to the podcast
Mhm.
name.
All right, PAT1997. Just remember, it's PAT1997.
Thank
Yes.
you, Pat.
Guys,
Thanks,
you know
Pat.
what the code is?
Pat
Pat
1997.
Go there. Get $15 off on all this whole website, whatever you need, all right?
All right.
All right.
We went through
Yeah,
it.
we Pat.
Your creatine, your BCAA, electrolyte, this bad Larry.
He's about to repeat
I
himself.
forgot about the bad Larry part, sorry.
Mhm.
All right, so Nick, what are we talking about today?
We're actually talking about fashion and
Mm.
clothes. Specifically, I mean, not specifically, but gym clothing, going out clothing just in general. I had experienced it at the gym where I was wearing a Gymshark shirt and some Young LA pants, two different gym lifestyle apparel brands that I wear a lot. And someone just called me out. I was like, oh, how much that shirt costs? I was like, oh, it was $35. And he's like, why are you spending so much money on gym clothing? Why do you care so much about the way you look at the gym? You're just gonna sweat in it anyway.
Right.
The guy was there still wearing a plain white t-shirt. Which is I'm not hating on that, but
Right.
for me personally, I don't know, I was kind of curious about your guys' opinion on this, but I'm the type of guy to buy nicer gym clothes, buy name brands. They're Instagram influencer brands like Gymshark, Young LA, Alpha Elite. Those are some of my main brands. But I was curious.
Performance.
On Edge Performance, well, yes, also On Edge Performance.
Great shirts.
No, great shirts.
Great quality.
100%.
Mhm.
But, see, I had that run, it made me think, I was I kind of want to know your guys' opinion on the way you dress at the gym, what that means to you. Because for me personally, the way I dress at the gym is very, very important for me. Just generally the way I look, but also the confidence I think that clothing can actually bring you, especially in a
Right.
sensitive place like the gym. You can go.
Do you want to go first, or
You can go.
okay? I'll return.
Mr. Starboy.
I mean, hey, you said it first. But I kind of agree with you on that. I kind of take pride in what I wear sometimes. Sometimes the clothing I wear is for a conversation starter. So I wear a lot of old championship basketball shirts to the gym because I feel a lot comfortable. Kind of host up a meeting to me, and then when people look at my clothes, Mike, I would love to hear the story about how you won that championship game in 2007 or 2008 because they're old shirts. And I'm like, yeah, sure. I love talking about basketball, so that's kind of why I wear them. I also get a lot of my gym clothes from Nike. I just like Nike brand clothes. It just fits me better. I'm comfortable, and I can wear it multiple times. A lot of stuff, if you wash it more than once, it kind of gets ruined in the wash, where Nike clothing doesn't really do that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I kind of wear what I wear. But, yes.
Yeah, I'm just acknowledging you.
I'm sorry.
What's going on with him today?
I don't know.
Let him
It was the
speak.
side comments. That
Dude, he's been
coming
looking at
me.
you like this the whole time.
Right, staring at me
you're saying
funny.
something wrong.
Right.
I just don't know how.
So back to what I was saying, just like you said, confidence, being comfortable, things that I like that's pretty much why I wear the certain clothes that I wear to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wear a lot of nice Nike stuff.
I
That's
do.
what I see you wearing a lot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm Nike down from the shirt to the sweatpants to the shorts to the sneakers to the socks.
Mm-hmm. You're a Nike guy.
Huge.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so me?
Right.
Yeah.
What do you wear
next?
Well, to be honest, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you have muscles like these, you can pull anything Right?
Oh, my fault.
So it's really, I don't really think about it. I just throw like this awesome, most of the time when I go shopping, right?
Right.
Since I'm a huge gym guy, 90% of the clothes I'm probably gonna buy is the gym.
I believe it.
Because that's what I do most of the time. Well, it's why I enjoy stuff, and that's how I dress in general.
Pat has a very relaxed look. Trust me.
Yeah. And plus, like, I don't really care too much about fashion, like other people.
Was that towards me or Nick when you said other people?
No, there's
I'm
a
just
lot.
saying.
No, like a lot of people do care about fashion.
You
Like
said-
they want to like dress like, but like for me, like I can understand why they do it.
Right.
Like dress good, play good, whatever, lift good. You want to feel good.
Right.
For me, I just I'm just going there. Meathead, dumbass,
True.
King Kong,
Right.
Donkey Kong.
King Kong, Donkey Kong.
You're wearing the King Kong shirt, right?
Right, on
Yeah,
the back.
On the back.
Yeah.
For those who can't see, Pat, turn around real quick.
And he's also wearing Chubbies, not sponsored.
Chubby's down. King Kong. King Kong.
Okay. That's like a crab walk, bro. Sit your ass down.
It's the King Kong for
King
me.
Kong.
King Kong. Yeah. So, but also like good people. Like if someone like have good designs, and if it's my friend like have a T-shirt, they're like trying to start a T-shirt company, I'll wear that too. Support
Right.
them as well. So what? Like I'm not huge. I do like wearing like good fit clothing.
Right.
It gotta be good fit though.
Of course, it's got to be a good fit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
no.
about my style. I wouldn't say take advice from me because like you guys said, I'm really bad at it.
No, I didn't say you were bad. You have a very relaxed style. That is your style.
I don't have style.
Relaxed is a style.
Yeah.
Relax.
So Pat, like, so me and Mike were kind of like, we might pay up or wear clothes that are like more like expensive name brands like Nike, and I wear like things like Young LA, Gymshark. So for you, that's someone that doesn't really care as much about that kind of clothes. Do you think there's anything wrong? Like if
No.
someone's pulling up with a fit that's like $200
To
at the gym.
Shit.
I mean, 200's a lot, but let's
It
just, you know what I
is.
mean? Like, it's like an expensive fit, like noticeably, like
No.
new
I
sleek
don't think
clothes.
it's like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think it's also like the gyms getting more popular, and these fitness apparel companies are getting more even popular. So yeah, I think it's just becoming the norm. I just never dressed like that. Like I do wear apparel and stuff like that. Like if before I did on edge performance and stuff like that, I wore like Under Armour stuff and stuff like
I was
that.
gonna say that.
But nothing like crazy. Like I don't care about like color schemes or like I'm
Oh,
gonna set
no.
up the.
Oh, no, you
Yeah,
don't.
yeah,
No,
I don't
you
care
don't.
about color.
You were wearing
schemes.
lime green with orange the other day.
I didn't see that.
And, dude, half the time I just wear stuff that like I'm gonna beat up. Like my clothes are just beat up. I'm also in the gym too, so
Right.
but like it has to fit good too.
Right. I wear a lot of dark color clothing. Woo, got that out. Like you always see me. Thank you, Pat. I needed that.
Work hard.
Support everyone.
I either wear black, gray, dark blue, and a random white.
Where do you think this is stemming from? Why?
What the color?
Yes.
I don't know. Those are just colors I feel like I won't be the most noticeable in. Like I also like to sometimes hide in the gyms. Like I'm trying, improving myself, not trying to be noticed. So those colors kind of keep me blended in with everybody else.
Interesting.
Exquisite.
I know. I can't be wearing them loud colors like orange and lime green. Like, did you look in the mirror and say, "Yo, this looks good"?
Yo, I actually remember like orange and lime green.
Or he's like, these are clean. I guess I'll wear these
I was
today.
gonna say, you're definitely like, these are clean. I'm gonna rock
That's
these.
actually like half the time too. It's like, are these clean or not?
I can see that. I
yeah.
can see that.
So yeah, I try to wear like clean clothing.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you? What colors? I know you wear a lot of gray and green.
But Nick has like a method to it.
What do you mean has a method to it? Okay, let's hear Nick talk about this method and technique.
I mean, I wouldn't call it a technique, but like I do try to like color coordinate. I'll always wear like a solid color like pants. Like, I usually wear black.
All right, good
I
question.
honestly only wear like black or gray pants. But
I've seen you
then
in red.
I have one pair of red pants. But so those pants are like really specific. So they're red and like white decals. I will only wear those pants if I'm wearing a white shirt.
Okay.
Like I am very specific. Like usually I match my color shirt to the logo of which I'm wearing. So like I have gray pants, I have like a black logo, so I'll wear a black shirt. And like I am kind of specific about that. I'll try to dude, stop.
I can't with Pat.
I usually try to match my shoes too if I can. That can be a little bit more difficult.
Damn.
But yeah, I don't know. Clothing.
He has a playbook.
He does.
Sometimes it takes me like 10 minutes to pick out an outfit.
Jeez.
No, that's a long time. No, like
I was about to say, Nick,
That's a long
really?
time.
I take about 30 seconds.
I'm
probably
like 2 minutes.
2 to 5 minutes.
Right, I'm like 2 minutes.
Because sometimes like I'll have my pants. I'm like, oh, I know I want to wear this shirt with this like outfit today.
Right.
And like I'll have to find it, like see if it's clean, or the shirt's not there. I'll be like, okay, maybe I'll switch pants, and like it's kind of like piecing it together to an outfit that I'm feeling comfortable in. But for me, it's just like it's a confidence thing. Like I live by this saying, like look good, feel good. And if I'm going to the gym and I don't like my outfit, if I don't like the way I'm looking, like I'm not gonna have that confidence, and I'm not gonna really enjoy my lift. I'm not gonna push myself with that kind of intensity I normally would if I was bringing the confidence. All right, sorry about that. The camera just died, but just finishing my point. Look good, feel good, and like if I'm feeling good, I know I'm gonna have a much better workout if I was wearing something that like I didn't have much confidence in. And it's not just the gym. Like if I'm going out to like a bar or a club or like even like if I'm going like the store, like I want to look my best. You know.
No, I agree. Like shirt, you can use that as motivation as well. Like the shirt you have on or whatever, like the messaging on it. You can, like a lot of people probably do use that as motivation. I know like Dwayne Johnson probably has like a huge line of like apparel. So people like use that for like being the hardest worker in the room. So they might buy that to help them lift and like motivate them more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's like for Young LA, again, another clothing brand I wear a lot. They have like a line called like the superhero tees. And like I have one, like when I wear it, like I feel like a superhero. Like I buy into that personally. Like I know like you can say it's silly, and like again like these other people.
Any Hulk stuff?
No, I have like a Goku tank top, and when I'm like.
Have you worn it to the gym?
I don't wear it to the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I have another like anime tank top for a character named All Might. I have worn that to the gym, and when I'm wearing that, like I try to embrace like the character almost, which sounds like it can sound cringe, but like for me it's motivating. Like someone that's like I watch a lot of anime, and I feel like anime is very popular like for a niche like part of like lifting. People find like I mean it's a thing, but like
I don't know.
A lot of like anime characters are jacked. So people are like, oh, like I'm inspiring to be like like this like anime character. So when they're wearing like their clothes from that, like they'll think about like the character, like the physique, and like all the hardships they went through. And it's motivating. And you get it's not just anime, like anything.
Do you guys base your style off something?
Oh, absolutely.
What do you mean by something? Like a person?
Yeah, like a person, or maybe an influencer, or an actor.
I don't.
Superhero.
I kind of don't. I kind of follow my own beat to my own drum of like how I like to wear clothes. Like when I go on Nike, I do Nike a lot. I always try to find something that's like kind of unique, kind of different, or like has some type of meaning. Like
is it like a basketball?
No, you can't really see my shirt with these in. I'm just gonna move it right quick, but you see it has like the solar system or something like that. I don't see people wearing this type of shirt, so that's what. Thank you, I appreciate that, and that's why I wear it. I'll move these back to the.
You want to like stand out?
Yeah, I like to stand out sometimes.
But like say like there's people that probably like who play basketball, dress like basketball, like the stars,
right?
Athletes, because that's what they want to be. You know what I mean?
I mean, I bet people do that. Me personally, I don't do that. I don't do that.
I think the best case example is like someone's shoes. Like if you're buying like LeBron's, like, in a way, like you're just like mimicking what they're wearing. Like you kind of want to copy their style. There might be like gameplay differences. Like I'm not super into like shoes like that.
Right.
But yeah, like you like
wristbands.
I mean, when I was younger, I was influenced. I did wear wristbands because Alvin Iverson. Wow, I can't speak today.
AI.
Yeah, I should have just said that. He wore wristbands. He was one of my favorite players back in the day, so I was like...
They probably, like, there's so many people that probably did the cornrows as well.
Oh, I never did that.
Yeah, but, like, there probably is.
I couldn't pull that look off, trust. You don't know that. What?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm in your head.
You were not in my head.
I live there.
You don't. What am I thinking about right now?
Yo, do that face to the camera, please. Nah, we've lost all viewership.
Okay, yeah. So,
I mean, for me, sometimes when I watch the NBA and they're walking into the court or whatever, and the clothes that they're wearing, I'm like, yo, I would never wear anything that they're wearing right now. Like, it's straight up crazy. It's out there. I'm just like, nah, I can't.
Well, yeah, there's just being extra sometimes.
Right.
Like, look at this. Yeah.
But do you follow anybody that you like? Oh, like, I want to copy his style.
I think it's like maybe like unconscious, or like, you know what I mean? Like you just do it, you see it. Like, you're not even thinking about doing it, but you do it.
Okay, I can see that.
So I probably do. I don't think I like consciously make a decision to base my style on someone, but I probably like see something like, ooh, this looks cool.
Right.
Like there's probably like 90%. If you're in a club, right, 90% of the people probably have a black T-shirt and a chain on.
Yeah,
I don't do that though. I don't do that. I'm like, if 90%, if everyone's wearing that, I'm not wearing it.
Right. Nick, can you say the same?
Nah, he's just making fun of me because I went out last night wearing a black shirt and a chain.
Well, dude, I didn't.
I agree. I do agree.
I guess. Like, I didn't know like what you were wearing. I was like, you probably wore a black T-shirt and a chain.
But it's like people like being minimalists, and it looks good. Like you don't. I don't know. I feel like there might be like a stigma too, like at the club, where like you don't want to look like you're trying too hard. And it could be the same thing at the gym. Like I don't know, but yeah, I mean, again, like it's simple and it's like it looks good. Because a lot of guys like, I feel like don't care about the way they look.
Yeah.
I feel like I mean that's like a stereotype almost, but like.
Yeah.
So a lot of those guys like throwing a black shirt and like a chain, but like
no,
again, I'm
doing that for a reason. It's not. It's not. Look. It's a fashion statement.
It is.
If they actually didn't care, they would just wear like a no-name T-shirt.
Because like
I mean, it is a plain black T-shirt.
There's dress code. Like you still need to wear. I feel like that's like one of the most minimalist things you can do while getting into most places.
Right. Black T-shirt, blue jeans or black jeans.
Or black jeans and a black shirt.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I usually wear black and black.
Just to look cool. I think it's a fashion thing. I don't think it's the minimalist. I think people are just doing it because it's in style.
Is that like I don't keep up with like modern fashion.
No, neither do
that
I.
way. I do more like in the gym, like gym clothing, but not with like. I don't know. I know you're a fashionista, Pat.
Yeah.
Pat, what do you wear like?
Keep going. Keep going.
Do you wear like? Because like my outfits from the gym, and like. Outside the gym is like very different. Well, not very different, but like
mine are.
Mine's the same.
I was gonna say, I think yours are the same.
Yeah, I dress for the gym and for life.
So you just dress like it's not like it's for an occasion almost.
No, I'll change my clothes before I go to the gym. Like I need to.
He knows that. It's just like I said, your whole entire style is very relaxed. Like you have.
Sorry.
No, you go first. No, I was gonna repeat myself.
All I was gonna say is, this might put it in perspective.
Interesting.
I have 2 areas, one for gym clothes, one for everything else.
Right. So do I.
Clothes. Oh, so you do too?
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Like a little bit, but it's like 90-10, 95-5. It's like mostly it's gym, and then there's a 5% of like, well, I should probably have something,
Mm-hmm.
So
like,
why'd you change your voice like that?
What?
He had
Oh no, it's a feeling. I'm immersed.
like the shirt I'm wearing right now. You'll never see me wearing this in the gym.
Also, crap. I had a brain fart. Go ahead.
But I mean, this is like. I feel like there's also like the conversation of wearing like clothing that is like optimal for your performance. Because I'm not gonna wear like a really like constricting like heavy cotton shirt that might not allow me to move a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I think people also at the gym have like a bodybuilding style, right? They like look up to bodybuilders, so they wear like the over baggy stuff like that, to,
And then
they take it off, and then they got a pump, take it off.
Yeah.
Wait, you're talking about people who
they
wear
wear
multiple...
a baggy shirt. They wear multiple shirts.
Yeah, one of our friends wears a baggy shirt and also wears a tank top underneath.
Jackson?
I wonder.
Sometimes.
Why is that?
Sometimes.
Is it a mental thing?
No, I'm talking about Nick.
Sometimes I know, but like why?
Yeah, why do you? Because sometimes Nick legit wears baggy clothing and then he's working out. The next thing you know,
taking off layers.
Taking off layers, layers and layers of clothes.
One thing to get out of the way, and you guys can't deny this, the gym we go to is freezing.
Right, it is cold.
If I walked into the gym wearing a tank top or just a t-shirt, I wouldn't be able to work out.
But you think it's a pump thing?
It's also like I can't get a pump unless I'm wearing a t-shirt or a hoodie.
Yeah.
I won't be able to, I won't have a good workout.
I think you can get I think pumps become quicker. Like you get a pump faster when you have like more clothes on. I'm not sure.
No, it's because if it's cold, the blood is going to go to your vital organs. If you're warm, the blood can actually go to your muscles. It's as simple as that. But for me, I will admit though, that is the big reason for our gym. But it is also like, it's kind of like an accomplishment thing. Like you're going to push yourself. You want to earn taking the pump cover off and see how you look after. Because if you walk in a tank top, the body dysmorphia is going to hit. You're like, oh, I don't like the way I look. But that's why you kind of cover it up, get the pump that you want, get to a state where you like the way you look, take it off, enjoy that, and then you can put it back on. But also, that's very common. I'm not the only person that does
No,
that.
I think a lot of people do it.
Everyone does
I think
that.
some people do it just because like they're shamed because they're not having a pump. So they.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I just had a point. You guys also just don't wear tank tops to the gym.
You'll never see me in a tank top at the gym.
I try to, be respectful to other people. Like, if I had tank tops on,
Yeah, you'll never see me in a tank top.
I have enough people staring at me already, dude.
Because I honestly would never wear one because it is so cold in the gym, I'll be freezing.
No, but
that's what I'm saying.
I also just, from, like, the reason why I don't actually wear, like, a tank top or anything is just because in high school, when I started lifting, it was just, like, one of those things, like, Alabama, like, the college and stuff like that, their requirement was, like, no one could wear a tank top. When I was in
high school.
Mm-hmm. They had to wear like short sleeves, like up to here has to be at least short sleeves or something like that. Mm-hmm. So they weren't allowed it. So I just brought that mentality to discipline and stuff like that mentality because it's Alabama. Like there has to be a reason to it. Right. So that's how I started, and I just dress the same way. I don't really, and plus I don't feel comfortable. Well, I do feel comfortable with tank tops. Like if I'm on the beach, dude, I'm rocking that shit.
Oh yeah, we know.
Yeah. He's wearing the Baywatch tank top.
Ooh, when he got that nasty sunburn.
Yeah. Oh,
but that'd be a different story. That'd be a different story. Different podcast.
That could be a good photo for one of our new segments coming up.
Right.
A good tan.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's a good tan.
Yeah, I like baggy clothes. I wear baggy pants. I wear baggy shirts. Usually I'll wear like baggy pants and a tight shirt, or a baggy shirt and tight like shorts. Not like tight shorts, but like not like
you hear him?
Yeah, that sounded weird. Like the pants I'm wearing right now are like extremely baggy.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like I'd wear like normal shorts.
Right.
With this, like
I feel you.
No, I do the same thing. I don't want like baggy shorts.
I do
have like squat day. I want my legs pumped. Like I want my legs out there.
See, I wear pants on leg day because it's too cold.
I also wear pants on leg day too. It is really cold. One thing I do want to ask you, and I've been meaning to ask you because I see a lot of people doing this, the whole socks over your sweatpants. I don't understand that. Why do you do it?
So I probably do it for a different reason. Well, maybe not. I think that whole style originated with like joggers. Mm-hmm. And I think the intention of joggers having cuffed like ankle sleeves or whatever is to show off your shoes. Because a lot of baggy sweatpants, like if you're wearing like a nice pair of shoes, like you don't want the sweatpants to be going over, but you also don't want to have like a bootleg look where like your sweatpants are this wide, going around your ankle. It looks weird. So I think that's where like joggers originated. But I think what the intentions are for most people is they want to mimic the joggers for pants that aren't actually joggers.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I have like baggy ass sweatpants when I'm deadlifting, it's so annoying. Like I prefer wearing joggers.
Yeah, exactly, because they're tapered at the ankle, so you don't have to deal with like that fluff.
Right.
But for me, it's more of like a fashion statement because a lot of like anime characters have like the flowy pants with like the very cuffed bottom. Someone that I kind of base my style around is an anime character. His name's Toji Fushiguro. You can put a picture up on the screen. Mm-hmm. But he wears like very flowy baggy pants with like cuffed ankles and like a tight shirt. And like a tucked in shirt usually. I also tuck in my shirt. But
I don't really notice.
I was today at least. But that's what I think it is. Just like showing up the shoes, but also just like sometimes when you're working out, like it can be annoying if your pants are very flowy, like going past your shoe, things like that. And I don't know. I just think it looks better personally.
I have a question for you both, and then I'll probably answer it myself. What you do in the gym, or what depending what body part you're hitting that day, does that affect the clothing that you're going to wear?
Absolutely.
It does that for me too. So because you guys were both talking about like how you don't like baggy pants, deadlifting, and then doing legs, I guess. I missed that part.
Yeah,
I missed it.
Yeah, I can answer it. So squatting, I love to wear shorts. Like I said, quad. Gotta get the legs out. Give people what they want.
I don't know. I'm being honest. I don't know if people want to look at your quads. I know I don't. But keep going. I'm sorry. I just want that.
But like for deadlifts, right? Like
Isn't wearing based off what you just said? Isn't wearing shorts for your quads like wearing a tank top for your upper body then? If you're trying to show off the muscles? Yeah. Something you just gave me a hard time about? So you're more inclined to show off your leg muscles than your upper body? Which is fine. There's nothing wrong. I'm just curious.
I'm not saying like,
I'm just curious.
I'm not saying like tank top's bad. Like tank top's good. I'm just saying I just don't wear them.
Let's finish this point, but I actually have something about that.
Alright. But also, alright, yeah, so deadlift, like I'm gonna wear pants so I don't scrape the shit out of my shins.
You gotta wash those knee pads too.
That's squats.
I know. Let's talk about the knee pads.
His knee sleeves go crazy.
Oh my god.
And then for chest, I just wear whatever, like pants wise. Like I probably tend to wear shorts more, but sometimes I'll throw in some pants.
Right.
Some pants in there.
Mm-hmm.
The web is clean. You heard?
I heard.
Yeah.
If I'm hitting chest or arms, I will most likely wear a long sleeve shirt for chest, but when I do arms, because I actually want to see the pump, I wear a short sleeve shirt. And then the shorts or pants, depending on how I'm feeling, or in Pat's case, I'm the same way. Are these clean? Like, which ones are clean and which ones are not?
Mm-hmm. I think for me, the only time I really wear shorts is when I'm deadlifting. I don't like deadlifting in pants. Because I put, I have, shin guards for when I'm deadlifting to not come. I put my knee sleeves over it. But generally, I try to wear pants for everything. Just because, I want to stay warm, and I just like the way pants look more. But then for tops, I'll usually wear, long sleeve or hoodies on leg days. But, push day or pull day, I'll usually wear, a tank top and a t-shirt and, a long sleeve shirt.
I also feel more free in shorts. If I'm walking, I like shorts.
Shorts are, they're nice, but again, I can't get over how cold the gym is that we go to.
Yeah, it is pretty cold.
How many layers y'all wearing? Because I have about, I wear...
Right now?
No, I'm talking about in the gym, sorry.
Zero.
I'm actually wearing 2 pairs of pants right now, and I forgot.
I wear a shirt, undershirt, shorts, compression shorts, sweatpants, socks, and shoes. I'm layered up.
I'll wear,
I'm layered up.
Beater under sometimes.
Yeah,
You never take your shirt off?
And he said you never take your shirt off to show off the white beater real quick.
Nah,
show off the muscles.
Nah.
The upper body, not the lower body this time.
But you love white beaters in the gym.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.
What's your thoughts on all these kids that are gym wearing white beaters all the time?
Yeah, personally, you gotta have the muscles.
Mm-hmm.
To wear them.
I agree. You have to have the body frame to wear a white beater in the gym. But if you are confident enough to wear it, then hey, do you? Because I ain't trying to judge.
Holy crap! It's you should not be wearing this. And it's just, I'm Pat
be judging people in the gym yo, you shouldn't be wearing this.
I'm not getting scolded. I'm just holy crap! That's a real statement. You know.
Pat's the fashion police at the gym.
No, it's
the do's and don'ts. Pat's you shouldn't be wearing.
No, but I get why you're doing a confidence level stuff like that. But I don't know. I always like to if you have muscle, looks good, do it. But if you don't have it, it just I just can't help but cringe.
But do you think people wearing the tank tops to see maybe progression?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that could be a reason too.
Also, if you're implying they're not very big, they're they could have bad genetics or they might be new to the gym.
Right.
So especially
what'd you say, Pat?
You don't care?
I don't care.
Wow, insensitive over here.
But if you're first starting, you'll see progression very quick. So for me, seeing progression when I first started was very important because I wanted to make sure I was working in a way where I could actually see growth or strength gains. So maybe they're doing it for that, but also maybe they're small. Maybe they're small, but they think they're huge.
Yeah.
That could be true.
Which for me personally, you could have a gripe with that. I'm envious of that. When I first went to the gym, I was so self-conscious. I would wear a hoodie regardless of what I was hitting because I don't want anyone to see me.
Right.
I wish I was just did not give a fuck. Because we're back. Sorry, the camera's died twice now. I don't know what's going on with the camera today, but just to pick up what we were talking about, I mentioned white beaters. You're saying, maybe they're not for everyone. But, it kind of depends on your confidence level. And, at the end of the day, I think we all agree people can wear whatever they want.
Yeah.
But sometimes, you will see this, some people, wearing that.
I'm saying, man, be conscious of, what you having other people look at. Because sometimes other people don't want to look at that shit.
Are you really, to go on that, are you really looking at people when you go to the gym or you're working out? So, I kind of get what Nick's saying, anybody can wear what you want. If you're staring at me because of what I'm wearing, then I guess I'm doing something right. That's what I gotta say.
Usually I'm just cringing.
Right.
I don't know, dude. I just think be respectful. It's not even respectful. That's a wrong word to say. But
your small muscles are disrespecting me.
Right.
You see this hard work? You're making.
So basically, Pat, what are you trying to say?
No, I'm just being conscious of other people. Not other people. I don't know what I'm saying.
Me either, because you're all... I don't know what you're trying to... He said be conscious of what you wear for other people. What?
Nah,
Is that what you're trying to say?
No, while I was speaking, I thought that through, and I was I should probably not say this.
Right.
Pat's a great guy, guys. Don't worry.
He
He's
is.
very supportive at the gym.
He just judges what you wear at the gym.
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I just think like, dude, like sometimes it's just like kind of cringy, right? Like you can wear whatever the fuck you want, but like I just cringe a little bit. Like sometimes I'm like, this
Pat
guy-
goes up to skinny people at the gym like, "You're really small for wearing that white beater. Let me show you a deadlift."
No,
Like he'll support you. He'll be like, "Listen, you're small, but I can help you."
Right.
no, I just cringe a little bit. I'm like, damn, this guy's really muscle shirt.
Okay.
I don't acknowledge people's like. I don't really look at people at the gym like that.
Me either.
But like,
I doubt that.
I don't.
I doubt it.
I don't.
Dude, how do you not look when someone
I'm
goes
just
by?
like, yo, like if I don't like to judge people because I don't want to be judged myself.
I'm not
like,
judging them. I'm
You just
cringing.
isn't cringing type of judging? Like you're judging.
Yes.
Yes.
Dude, everyone judges everyone.
Right, and I try not to. Is what I'm saying.
I disagree with that. I don't think people judge as
Dude,
much.
no,
as
it's
they
a
do.
classic human instinct to like instantly like if you look at someone, you get to judge them. You just gotta ignore like your judgment because you don't know the person, but like they're all like instantly like pops in your mind. You're thinking of ways like thinking of like scenarios and stuff like that. It's how your brain works. Like you're judging, but like you never like your judgment might be wrong. Like you never talk to this person, but like you do judge them.
Maybe to a certain extent, but not.
Like, dude, you know
Right.
if people judge me, like just right off the bat,
because it's
because I'm big or strong or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah. So you probably judge me like right off the bat, like this guy's big, strong, like ooh, I expect him to be like this.
Thought
But you
were
never
com-
really talk to him.
thought you were small, Pat.
Yeah. I'm the guy who like should not be wearing a
White beater.
white beater. Yeah. But I don't know. I just also think white beater is like. Like a muscle shirt, like that's like those muscles like bodybuilder things. I think that would be better to wear than just a white beater.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't care what people wear, but I will
Sure.
say like.
I don't care either. I just cringe.
I think in an ideal world, like you shouldn't care about what anyone wears the way they look at all at the gym because
Yeah.
you're there for yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
At the
I
end of the
agree.
day, that's
I
why you're
agree.
there for. So it really has no relevance.
Yeah, I agree. I just cringe a little bit.
And I think for me, like my background is like I was that person that was really insecure, uncomfortable going to the gym. So even now, like I never once like really look at people's like outfits or whatever. Like I have my own style. I like the way I look.
Right.
But if I see someone that doesn't have my style, I don't acknowledge it like, oh, like they have no style.
I was thinking.
It's like I don't make those judgments like just because like I was like and that like I was in their shoes like an insecure person.
Well, I think everyone knows at one point, especially when you start at the gym, there's a lot of insecurities that like you overthink. Like you think other people like actually care how much you lift, or like you're embarrassing yourself because you can't do this weight, or like I think everyone goes there. Like even I did it. Like when you first started, you can get in your head like, oh, I'm not gonna try this because I'm gonna fail a week or whatever. But that's when you just gotta remember, it's just like, who cares what other people think? It's about yourself, about your
Right.
own progress. Everyone starts at the same path.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone starts the same. It's just whoever's content to this, stay consistent, bring the intensity, have plans, recover correctly. That's where you just getting that strength. You just try to improve each day. You're not gonna be A to B in like 2 seconds. It takes foundation, consistency.
I hear you.
So yeah, I do agree, but I think also like everyone starts like everyone are insecure, and dude, I think everyone still can be insecure at moments, even how strong you get, stuff like that, how good you look. It's just part of like being a human, right?
Right.
Damn, I just preach. Pat Preach, welcome to Pat Preaches. Damn, yo, clip that.
So, thank you for watching us. I'm sorry.
I was impressed with myself.
Oh, Pat just went on and on for
Pat gets
Preachers.
really emotional
He
sometimes.
does. He
I got
does.
my emotions.
Like, I felt you need to get something off your chest. I was like, yo, go ahead.
No.
What
I
happened?
just-
Say, who
Right?
hurt you?
That's
man?
what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm
yo,
just-
are you
no.
good? What?
I'm just saying, like,
You-
perspective, right?
Right.
I'm just thinking. Like, this is how my brain works. I'm just thinking about,
This is-
people's life stories.
This is past therapy where he
Yeah.
gets all his feelings out.
Yeah, I
Welcome
got real emotional, and
We actually need to wrap this up.
Right, we do, because I don't know what that was. Well, thank you guys once again for watching
guys,
this episode
dolphin
of...
cows.
Thank you for watching this
See you
episode.
guys.
Pat, stop. Sign it off, Pat. Sign it off.
Yeah, you clearly want to do it.
Guys, we appreciate you guys. Emotional Pat here. We appreciate your support. every day. Tune in. It means a lot to us. Checking out the sponsor. Go on the website using code PAT1997. It really touches my soul. And yeah, see you guys on the next one. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Goodbye.
I guess we'll end it that way.
I guess so. See you guys later.
Yo, Pat was unhinged. What the hell?
Pat.
Dude, you can only rein me for so long.